Today we're going to introduce how to update the firmware. First of all, we open up the setup software and to check up if the motor running well. And we click the connect. You can see actually we can read the motor data from here, and you can see the motor ID is set it as 1. And now the indicator is showing very stable. So we can close this interface and choose the update tool, MCFS. Now we increase the ID to 1 as we can see from the setup software, and click connect and select the corresponding file with the firmware. And now we click update. You can see the upgrade process is ongoing, and we have to be patient. Don't move this tab or open up other interface. Now we can see 100% and download success. We can close this software. Now we turn up the setup software again to connect. And we can see everything looks fine. And we check up the indicator again. It's still stable. So we have achieved success upgradation. Now I want to tell you something about the action after the failure. If we update the firmware and we met some failure, like what we're doing now, when we move this tab, now you can see the download failed, and we open it up again. Now we cannot connect to the device. So all we're going to do next is open up the task manager, find out this MCFS. So we have to end this task, and we have to scroll down to the bottom to check up if anything else remains. It's clear, so we can connect this now. After the connection and after we select the corresponding file, all we're going to do is disable the power. Good. And now we click update. And now we turn on the power again. As you can see, the progress is ongoing again. And you can see the indicator is flashing very fast now, which means the firmware is lost. Upgrade progress completed. Let's go to the setup software and connect the software. As you can see, once we read the motor information, the motor name becomes the default, which means we have to load the parameters from our file, and then we look at this again. Now it's getting recovered, but one more thing to do, we have to calibrate it. We have to calibrate the encoder. And click calibrate. Okay, timeout. Let me check. Okay, reset. Okay, we have to click reset to make sure the running page is normal and motor status is normal. Then we can do the calibration again. Now it's calibrated. And we can also check the indicator again. it's very stable, so it means it recovered and become normal. That's all for today's upgradation instruction.
Angle accuracy can be controlled within 0.01 degrees. The rated speed can reach 3,000 revolutions per minute. The rated torque in current mode can reach 10.5 nanometers.